Так, и мне сразу интересна одна вещь. Здесь. Блин, то ли прогресс. Где там оно было-то? Прогресс. Сюжет. Вот. Я сохранялся на 59,7. Окей. Просто нужно будет одну ачиву доделать. Я в эпилоге ее не сделаю. Ладно, продолжаем.
You're a good filly.
Ну, кстати, тут и блэкджек есть.
Hello there. Help me, and I shall help thee.
Блин, у меня, правда, денег не особо много.
Help a blind man.
Это что за херня?
$1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Так, ну не должно быть, наверное, какое-то письмо, я такое не видел еще. Печенье.
Whoa, shit.
Братья Скиннеры.
Help me, please, kind sir. Help a blind man. Okay, here you are. They will come for you, friend. When they do, you will not have a choice. But you have lived better than most. Oh, shit! Well, okay then. We got him now! Go!
Да вы... Вы кто? Блин, я никого не могу убить с этих гребаных пистолетов. Чё ты не стреляешь-то? Блять. Сука. Какие они уёбищные. Кто это вообще? Что-то жесткое, скиннеры, блин, какие-то. Он типа побритый. Нет. Просто удвоил себе деньги. Это что было? А, так все вернулось, оружие-то, идите. Когда мне его вернули? И это наша ферма.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Разберитесь. Сколько вам денег
Look.
надо?
Take some money.
Десятка.
Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate. Thanks, mister.
Я исправляюсь. И это все задание? Приехать, дать десятку и все?
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Ну все. Ты с кредитом, чел. Хера, это подписи такие, что ли? Что это?
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
Сколько процентов?
Understand?
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Не только брился, уже обросший. Слегка.
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I
Well,
thought you
it
was
is.
dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Нахер ты нужен? Еще и Бичер с Хоупом с ним вернуться. Ну чё ты двигаешь? Мне этот тип не нравился никогда.
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? Wait for me. Don't run off anymore.
Блин, как мне не нравится, что он постоянно прячет оружие в лошади. Ну, сколько можно?
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
That horse had it for you.
Ай, гребаная лошадь, блядь. Чё ты не прыгаешь-то, дура?
So, like I was talking about,
Ну,
put my back out. She left you? I never thought she was a smart woman, but this makes me think I ain't young like you. Hold on. Glad you could join me, John. So,
сейчас
yeah.
угорать будет.
Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong. Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Капец, блин. Приютил. Только бухать и будет. И сколько на этот раз прошло? А мисс Адлер, она осталась? Или как ее там зовут? 460... Что? Или что это было? Что за 400? Что это такое? Пицца. Да, Сэдди Адлер осталась. Далеко ехать, правда? Надо было сразу к ней заехать. Так, а... Это что, у него такая огромная территория? Хера себе. Нормально так раньше. Так, если мне вернули оружие, то, наверное, лошади должны быть вернуться. Надо проверить. Это нужно проверить. О, а тут, кстати, это... Вояки. Сейчас посмотрим, что там есть у них. А, так я тут был, по-моему. А чё фишка? Или не было? Чё фишка метки? Хреновая жвачка. Кто-то есть? Тетрадь по английскому языку. И два есть температуры, внимательный английский, заболевания, измены, Что это за дичь? Я не хочу это читать. Тут лопочет. Мне ж не показалось, кто-то говорил. А, или это эти ехали, наверное. Зачем мне надо было сюда?
Let's go, girl.
Блин, как бы глаз-то восстановить нормально? И мост живой. Остановили его.
Making my life a misery, day and night.
Блин, по-моему, я уже встречал его.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
All those years chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me.
Ой, короче, я пошел.
Then she finally said yes. What a mistake that was. Should have never rushed to get that ring on your finger, Lily Mae. Never known a more evil woman.
It's woman problems, right? Might be better you spoke to the lady.
You know, you remind me of a feller I talked to years ago.
А,
I was slinging these pebbles then, too. Feller told me to be a good man and the wife come. Bastard ruined my life.
Listen, partner, I'm hardly one to give marriage advice, but it's better if you stick to it.
Can't make things worse, I suppose. See you, mister.
Встретимся через пару лет. Да, Артур тогда ему говорил. Стимпиар, спасибо за фоллоу. Как говорится, добро пожаловать. Интересно, остались ли кони? Кони Артура. Потому что денег мне на нового не хватит нормально. Да и здесь их продают. Его бы коняку взять. Ну-ка. Кажется, должны. А, нет, нифига, тут же не показано, что они есть. Черт. Значит, нету, да.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? But if you want
Да.
to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Ну, в принципе, обвес тот же остался, который был. Окей. Обвес меня оставили.
Oh, come on. Bastard!
You got a problem? You want one?
Good morning, mister.
Блин, идти уже на расхват, а борода, а? Сутки не прошли, блин.
I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton? That you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah!
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him.
У этого ублюдка надо убить.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Stop.
What can I do for you?
Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Вон туда, вон куда? Вражься насчет. Ну, почтальон точно должен знать.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Как-то сколько.
There you are.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk, but he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Блин, мы без объявления даже навестим его. Так, 3-й номер. Погоди. Что за нумерация дебильная? 1-й, 2-й, 3-й.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Блин, я хотел на лошадь, не
We
получилось.
gotta get after him.
Да и
Remember, we were
херачу, и херачу.
I know.
Вот штука отстойная.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Блин, не догоню я, походу. Кажется, заскриптовано это.
We just wanna talk.
That's a lie! You're monsters! Monsters!
Just one of them things, huh, pal?
Фунтов протащено. А, надо протащить будет еще. Окей. Это не сейчас.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man!
Так, я имею право осмотреть твои карманы на наличие оружия.
Is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me.
Nah.
I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. This is persecution.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Чё-то все вдруг в Blackwater теперь тусят.
Come on, then.
Неожиданно. Блин, тут еще объявления есть. И везде, наверное, появились, да? Да, везде, походу, появились. Я думаю, они будут постоянно-то появляться. У дядюшки есть для вас некоторые сведения. Дядюшки.
Doing okay, girl. Fill your belly.
Так, что тут? Бежать надо. Где этот? Этот все спит. Хорошо, блин, устроился, а?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
На.
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
И чё? А, ну ладно, хоть на поезде. Я думаю, сейчас ехать в Сен-Дени, блин. На лошади.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Howdy.
Ага.
Mind how you go.
Так. Салон скупщик. А, нет, ты не можешь делать. Или ты делаешь амулеты? Погоди. А, нет, скупщик делает амулеты. Извините. Простите.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
А, нет, не покупать же мне надо. Изготовить. Если, конечно, есть чего. Вот, амулет бараньего рога. При сборе тимьяна, ползучего, душицы, мята вы получаете в 2 раза больше материала. Угу. А что мне еще не хватает? Так, этих я просто не поймал. Денег мне не хватает. Охренеть. Давай продадим что-то. Мне по-любому есть. Я уверен. Это ж полно, наверное. Серебряный серебря, что-то дешево. Карманные часы. Уникальный предмет. А нахер он мне нужен? Уникально. Я что-то их держу у себя. Еще набросок Шарля Шатне. Уникальный предмет. Золотое обручальное. Золотые карманные. Древний латунный компас. Так, здесь мне нужно... Блин, продал одного. Что ты будешь делать? Осколок раковина, осколок ушко. Кобальтовое каменнейшее дерево. Золотая серьга. Сердце легендарного волка. Выпить в 2 раза больше алкоголя, прежде чем появятся негативные эффекты. Все, пока.
Excuse you. It's not common knowledge yet, but Baco killed
Так,
himself
рассосались.
before we seized him.
А то я кого-нибудь уроню и будут потом претензии.
Good to see you again.
You're a good girl now.
Ну чё ж они лошадей-то не оставили? Это уже здесь.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
They hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
А, это он?
So are
Ну,
you.
нормальный тип.
So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ну, конечно.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on
Он
him.
должен победить.
Have I got
Он
a
должен.
treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Сейчас
On
он
my
должен
left,
победить.
A ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by
Нокаут, травма
Let's
или
have a
смерть
good
противника.
fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Че, будут стрелять? Серьезно? Это не отвлекло его?
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Pretend he's Micah.
This is rigged or something! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Knock him out.
So,
Get him, Lone Wolf.
Redskins!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share.
Уже переоделся.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Блин, не нравится мне этот жирнич.
This way.
Блин, только подставит нас.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Ага, прям струляемся, да?
You couldn't have thrown!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Ну-ка,
What are those guys saying?
нате.
What? You don't live in the high country? Move real quick.
Here it does!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
По-моему, бесполезно одеваться. Еще маску одевать.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Не обязательно их убивать. Давай я не буду убивать.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Ушли вроде.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. than getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Джентльмен, снова лагеря. Ага, спасибо. Так, что у нас по состоянию? Блин, ничего толком жрать-то. Ну, курнем. Потом еще немного курнем. Блин, они что, реально исправили эту тему? Серьезно? Они исправили, они теперь не сразу активируются, а можно тыкнуть и посмотреть, что это? Да ладно. Блин, сигареты туфта, они очень мало прибавляют.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Мусор уберите хотя бы пока. Блин, а сейчас-то я что не так сделал? Менее чем за 18 секунд? Там что, надо неистово прям прожимать? Прямо с каталога, блин. Забор тут расхерачен опять. О, еще и доп. Задания появились. Да, блин. О, мэр есть все-таки? Интересно, как это будет обыграно? Типа, уже столько времени, во-первых, прошло. И придет не Артур, а кто он там? Джон.
A coin, some food, just talk to me. Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me?
Не, может, что-нибудь подклонишь мне.
Don't have to be much, just enough to keep
Go
me
get a hot
breathing.
meal, all right?
Please.
Ага.
Oh, come on. Here, this is for you.
Too kind, fella.
I used to be a man once. You know, a wife, career. Now look at me. Worse than nothing. A filthy, worthless joke. Pitiful.
Блин, а как там мне тип даже еще и на лодку дал? Кого там полоскает?
Hello. Come on in. New faces always
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Mister? You even breaking a sweat today? Worry about
Follow
your own
me.
work and
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
You nearly killed me! You got a problem with me?
That new horse?
Блин, вот она
Some folk buy
поднялась-то.
ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Блин, эти волосы кошачьи. Как
A
они
ranch?
избавиться,
It's
блин?
something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him.
Да поскорее бы уже нашли бы его.
Not now.
Come on.
Всю ночь ехали.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Надо по сторонам
I've been doing
смотреть.
some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Мне надо искать ориентиры определенные по карте. Блин, это что, реально? Это же типа вот эта область, да, которая такая здоровая? А, нет, это граница. Это граница карт. А нет, там еще дальше есть. Еще другой штат, походу.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Нормальный простор.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Он кого-то тащит.
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Веди.
Yeah. They'll be coming through here. are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Но они же как бы едут в каньоне.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Блин, да они бы нас уже заметили давным-давно.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Угрожать, красться, стрелять. Ну, давай, ты же опытный, типа.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
А что эти двое тут делают? Их же 4 всего было. Там еще один, по-моему.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Блин, питательный надо. У меня... Нет, у меня есть топор.
You gotta throw a knife in his neck. That was clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy. Taken care of.
Теперь метательные.
Squeaky bridges might be the death of
Нет
us.
метательных. А у меня мачете еще было.
Come on.
Что-то шумновато.
Look out, Sadie, they're on.
А, опять ванкастер. Слушай, лучше бы мы стрелять начали. Ох ты! Да... Да где они? Они на деревьях, Джонни, блин. Какого хера они там делают, бля? Я нихуя не вижу. Пиздец, знал бы, оптику бы взял. Блин, я никого не вижу там. А, вон он. Да ну нахер тебя. Шапку опять сбил. Как же умеешь шапку-то сбивать, а? Шейн Финли. Так, на чью лошадь? На свою гружу? С болтовкой, блять. Блин, да как я те шапки-то сбиваю гребаной дробью? Ехай! Пиздец, хрен попадешь.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie,
Ну, скрытно была
you
плохой
know
идеей.
I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Блин, как будто я этого не делал, а.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Как будто я это первый раз делал. Вот прям.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200. 200 неплохо. Так, что там осталось здесь, да? Банк. А, они работают сейчас? Или это не банк? А, материал что надо купить. Точно, точно.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have.
Дайте мне выбор.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir?
Какая шикарная борода у мужика.
Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
А разве нам не должны готовый дом как бы привезти? Почему мы этим занимаемся? Где-то не на дом.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash. So it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Давайте научите меня караваны грабить еще.
But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's,
Блин, его, по-моему, первым убьют. Я уверен.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Первым выстрелом его сшибут.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Просто забрать их. Манзанита пост.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Окей.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Странный тип.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Я же говорил. Я правда думал, что в голову им попадут. Блин, и мне снова дресню, да, пацаны? Ланкастер и дробовик. Ну, хоть полуавтоматически дали, ладно. На том спасибо. Куда полез? Куда полез? Блять. Ты можешь... Слушай, они довольно рядом стоят. Мне кажется, можно так пошугать. Обнял дерево. Блин, кого убили? Меня убили? Повозка не может ехать. Так мне может в другую сторону тогда переключиться? Какого хера повозка не может ехать? А ну пошли нахер отсюда. Да. Чё-то я такой кривой. Такой весь кривой. Да ёбан, вот это переключение вида, это тоже бесит иногда. Я же не стою за укрытием. А, это наш. Окей. Трубы, что не убивает ни хрена. Теперь меня убили, окей. Блин, просто ловлю лицом. Да кто, блядь, ты? Да идти ты колотить, ты попадешь в него или нет? Ты заклинённый, что ли? Я не пойму, что не так-то? И он не умер еще. Или умер теперь? Блин, это дробыш говно. Дайте мне мой помповый, а. Постоянно всякое говно подсовывают. Почему нельзя было сделать, чтобы я всегда с одним и тем же набором всегда ходил? Почему игра постоянно забирает у меня оружие, которое я ставлю? Мне тут непонятно. И по дефолту дают говно всякое. Он не может 100 пистолет попасть. Опять бежит. Сука. Еще и там гребаная вот это вот, что это такое? Надо ж. Что повозку расхерачит. Иди нахуй, а. Просто... Давай, где ты? Беги. Что такое?
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith. Help! I see you, Devon. You got it, Mr. Devon.
Не сработало?
You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with this! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Бля, они реально сидят на деревьях.
They're still up there, high in the trees! You see him? High up in the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We've come the right way! The bushes! They're like ghosts! Watch out! Please, no! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We got it! Get in on him! I hope so! You're on top of it! Find us if you can!
Ну, чё ты перезарять будешь? Ты издеваешься, что ли, опять? Ты откуда нахер вылез?
Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Опаньки, вот и мистер Уэйн. Это борода, да? Это борода, походу.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Ну я говорю, что он умрет.
Let's go. Back to the road.
Так, мне бы пути что-нибудь собрать бы. Немного. Че, нет ничего, что ли? Не может быть. Не собирает просто. Да ты странную дорогу выбрал. Вот же короткий путь.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Блин, тут целая армия была. Сколько у них человек, если они еще остались живых? Ничего принять-то.
Damn animals.
Okay. Done. I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad.
Совсем рядом.
But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Блин, ну их много, конечно, было. Охренеть прям.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Получены кредиты.
Morning, John.
Чё за кредиты? Где мне эти кредиты смотреть? Так, вот еще раз. А, я здесь оружие не могу. Что-то грязное, походу, да? Почисти. Вообще, по-моему, в говнину.
That's better, girl. Hang in there, girl. You're doing well.
Срал, блин. Это не здесь? Это здесь. Не, кстати. Шляпу верни. А Джона шляпа какая? Так, а... Не, это значит он в своей шляпе ходил.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe.
А, то есть строить самим нужно.
And you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well,
Я бы
first
тут
thing
про
is
мозг
the
бы им говорил
foundation,
лучше.
which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
А, то есть мне делать-то ничего не надо, да? Шикарно. А нет, надо. Взяли. Под музыку. Птичка.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build
Блин, здоровый
a
дом.
house together.
Охрененно здоровый.
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Дожди пошли, кстати. Странно, не вот этот гвоздь какой-то непонятный. Типа наискосок должен забиваться, наверное.
No matter any weather, we're together.
Кривоватенько, что-то,
And I
по-моему.
think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Блин, он здоровый, реально.
To this happy home.
Сколько они отдали, интересно?
At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express.
Мальчишки.
Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Несколько дней спустя. Новый Иерусалим. Просто огромный. Вопрос.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Ничего, уже начали спахивать что-то. Давай лучше на лошади. Чуть далековато там.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Так, а потом что будем строить?
I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Могу ж... Так, вот поставьте мне, пожалуйста, Эванса, а здесь... Нет, ладно, двухстволки. Помповый. И не меняйте, пожалуйста,
Let's go.
Поехали.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture. Whoa!
This is him.
Ну иди, говори.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
Pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
Так я не понял, на его привезут или чего?
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
А где это? Блин, далеко.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking fella. Slow it down! No more of that, okay? Now, I was saying something... Oh, yes. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly
Странная
Mexicans.
дорога.
Some of them, but some is Californios. And some are regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law, except the sheriff...
Ну ты давай быстрее.
Always was a little dreamy.
Say that again?
He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You
Так,
wanna hear
сократил.
something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No! It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look.
Че, оружие-то надо? Ну-ка, а если типа...
I'll take the main house.
Как там, достать, слушайте. Хотя бы помповый дробыш он берет. А второе нет, да? То есть только нижний. Ладно. Ну, на всякий случай. Блин, а чё у тебя? Ну, они, кстати, быстрее просто. Ну, ладно, не тот пистолет, который должен быть. Сломать замок, выбить. А в чем разница? Вот это называется сломать замок, да?
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get
Ух
hurt.
ты!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
Что-то как-то изи
We're going to
слишком.
Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Чё-то изи слишком.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at
Во-во, значит, еще ребята будут. Так, это не те пистолеты. Вот. Вот они. Что-то не ушатанные только в хламину.
I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Велками. Роудс.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hit your horse up here.
Да, у меня FPS тут что-то проседает.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
И мне дали болтовку, да? Серьезно. Зачем мне дали болтовку? Это не болтовка или это болтовка? Ну да.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have
Для этого мне дали болтовку. Серьезно. Ну-ка. Не, ну здесь-то можно из болтовки пострелять. Блин. Чё, сиди на месте, не дергайся. Где он? Здесь слева. Что-то взорвалось.
They blew my jail apart. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Да, только вот так вот должно было быть и хотя бы вот так вот.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on
О,
it.
как же она много говорит, а.
If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Ну расскажи еще что-нибудь, Сэнди. Сэдди. Я что, в розыске, что ли?
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Может мне оптику взять тогда для этого дела?
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Oh.
Блин, нас уже бы спалили давно. Он просто стоит и смотрит в эту сторону практически.
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
Она всегда лезет.
Sure about this?
В пекло.
Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Когда-нибудь это ее убьет. Так, это она. Ага. Так, этот тип какой-то левый был. Покажись. А чё где-то опять? Оп. Блин, почему нельзя убрать оптику? Посмотреть. Угу. Ой, я пойду наверх лучше. Это плохая идея. Блин, у Эванса даже звук классный. Просто идеальное оружие. Правда, вот здесь я ни хрена не вижу. Ух, не успею. Наверное, не успею. Чё-то... Капец, что долбят. Все, нету жрачки. Блин. Не жестко окружили что-то. Их там не видно на мосту. Вообще, хоть убей. Мне надо к дереву куда-нибудь встать. На фоне воды их будет, наверное, видно. Блин, их уже как говна и... Да что ты будешь делать, а? Капец, ее убили уже. Охренеть. Шикарное начало. Блин, может с оптикой пострелять? А? Ты сюда был? Блин, в голову. Замучиться целиться. Так, но я не должен был попасть. Тут там все-таки стоит какая-то система. Там негде прятаться. Блин, тут негде прятаться. Иди ты нахер. Куда я заныкаюсь? Что за ёбнутое место, блин? Блин, можно мне возле деревья посидеть? Ну, серьезно. Там даже ни одного камня нету. За ним спрятаться можно было. Лови массы. Блять, далеко. Пец далеко. Как ты долго заряжаешь это говно? Хера там бандит. Где еще? Это не все? Да сука ты, ну куда ты идешь-то, блядь? Ну как тут на низу биться? Тут каверов ни хрена нету. пошла, и пошла. А, и... Сука. Да ваши шляпы. Ну что не так? По-моему, вообще случайные были люди. Возможно. Да вы-то откуда, блядь, пришли, уебаные? Потроха, блядь. Блин, ну его вообще не видно в этих деревьях там. Я его вообще не вижу. Так. Выпей. Так, его не стрелять. Да сдохни ты! Что делать? Пробить ему лодку? Здорово, барон. Чуть тебя давненько не было. Просто дебильное место. До Нового года это целый месяц еще. Даже больше. Чего? Блин, еще не все. Амиго. Где он? Блин, и кот опять пришел. И походу сейчас себе. Че, он опять свалю? А, нет, здесь лежит. Чё-то жестко было.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear. Let's get out of here. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
Блин, еще темно, ни хрена не видно было. Лошадь. Лошадь. Блин, она не заедет здесь.
Hey, say that again.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman.
Dead woman.
You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You, anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are. Back again.
Looks like.
So, you were just talking about
Блин,
something.
чувствую здесь, чтобы на золото сделать это задание, там надо будет попотеть. Нам дальше.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
Так а чё
I
это?
knew you'd be back, Ramon.
А, его сразу отправят, наверное.
Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Ну, чё-то не знаю, что-то я попарился на этом задании нормально так. Что-то получен кредит. Понятно, где смотреть. О, амбар уже построили? Серьезно, они уже построили амбар? Пока я ездил, делал задание, они построили амбар?
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn, Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let
Просто ржусь. Осенька пошла.
What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink.
Да не, некоторые до сих пор так развлекаются. Ничего не изменилось.
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
Ну ёптать. Вот и такое постоянно происходит. Кто-то проебывается постоянно. А еще бывает кто-то один, который постоянно тянет на приключения. Про дядюшку можно такое не говорить, в принципе, он обычно. Его эти утащили. Скиннеры, вот, да, вот эти.
My guess is they went that way, but my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
А вон шляпа чья-то лежит. Видимо, моя почему-то, потому что она светится. Сейчас шляпа-то.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards the tall trees. Come on.
Где кровь? Да?
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really
Да, да, мне нужно думать об этом заранее. Не как обычно.
bad, might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see, okay?
Я слышу
You hear
крик.
something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there.
А что, без скальпа можно прожить неделю? Идите. Вот нахера мне опять лук-то этот ваш подсунули, гребаный. Вот Эванса оставили. Что, блин, за... Че, по-тихому надо будет, что ли? Гоу-челлендж. Это слишком жесткий челлендж за 2 недели. Блин, а сейчас по-тихому, да? Да по-любому по-тихому, лук, наверное, подсун.
To the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
Ну чё, блин? А мне есть метательные ножи? У меня есть метательный топор. Учись. Мне только странно, почему он встает перед тем, как кинуть топор. Вот он. Вот. Блять! Я ничего не знаю, я своего тихо убил. И чё? Ты угораешь? Ты угораешь? Куда? Ты угораешь, что ли, алё? А, вон он. Ну, я думал, когда-нибудь попадет. Кидать-то ченч такая. Улыбайся, сейчас срежь себе кожу с коп. Че, у тебя почти получилось. А я могу это все поднять? Я чисто проверить. Нет. Ладно, давай с контрольной точки. Есть кто-то начать с контрольной точки? Можно тут как-то начать с контрольной точки? Я возьму лук и сделаем все по-тихому. Смотри. Блин, а я умер, а он нет? Что за дискриминация? Почему индейцы выживают? Хотя он, наверное, не индеец. Или он индеец?
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They're down. Move.
А вот как надо. А чё он в землю-то стрелял? Я не пойму. Тут же нормально, по высоте.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh.
Ой, летите.
Hold it.
Не, ну если мы будем их убивать, они поднимут шум. Мы не успеем. По-любому тут по стелзу надо.
Let him go.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick, he won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
Блин, у меня почему-то от света глаза устают, я не знаю. Я привык сидеть в темноте кромешной. За компом, блин. Когда много света, у меня устают глаза. Вот сейчас опять уже слепит это все. Я даже не пораюсь. Меня кто-то кусал? Блин, возможно, кстати.
Hold up. You hear that? Yeah. Wagon. There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow.
Блин, еще кошак. Блин, с шерстью. Так может это его того кучера? Он же один. Блин, а чё следует-то? Или чё, или прям следуй? Давай того его. Блин. А я стану бессмертным.
Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest.
Вот так вот. Ну, сука! Ну, а как я его должен был убить, если он не с тела? Как бы там головы-то не видно, ни хрена.
think I see something. Uh-huh.
Ну, типа без палева, да, его убили?
Yeah, that must be their camp. What do we do? Let's get up on that boulder, take a look. Hang in there, old man.
Типа бесшумно, короче. Никто даже не узнал, что здесь были выстрелы.
Can you look too? Hold on.
С помощью бинокля. Захера он здесь нужен-то, бинокль-то ваш. Там кто-то жарится, кстати. Но у него голова на месте.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles.
Behind you.
О, и чё, где прицел? Все, поехали. Я с другой стороны зайду. Я просто с другой стороны, я обойду из тыла. Блин, лучше бы они сделали, типа, чтобы у тебя шатало прицел, а не вот этот круг дебильный. Я, может, смогу отдачу аннигилировать с помощью мыши. А так, блин, пока этот не сузится круг дебильно, он ни хрена попасть не может. Теперь у него точно будет болезнь. Идти, колотить. Он, по-моему, не выживет ни хрена.
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Блин, медленный пистолет какой-то, серьезно.
Get me out of here. John, you okay? When I clear, you move. Oh, man. I got this.
Хера, бля. Еще и выжил. Ах ты, сука! Пиздец, и второй прибежал. А это все то, что этот гребаный лук. Взял бы дробовик сейчас. Что-то как в прологе меня прям жестенько так, жестенько. Прям жестенько вообще. Да идите вы нахер. Кто-то сел. Все, кот ушел. Можно. Блять, ну со своей перезарядкой. Это был лишний кто-то. Первый. Второй. Третьего не вижу. Выключи. Пиздец. Не видно его. Быстрее проезжай. Лови подачу. Армия маленького государства. Да, тут до этого была армия. Это еще мало их было. Тут они на полоску, когда нападали, их было там капец просто. Тут в городах столько населения бывает. Сколько там нападало. Блин, у него обожжено где-то сколько это процентов тела? А учитывая, какая медицина в те времена была, то, скорее всего, он мертв. Ну или умрет скоро.
Does it look okay?
Чесаться, блин. Зато конь посрал. Не, может его если сметаны намазать, то нормально будет. Я когда на солнце обгорал, так делали.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. You don't really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
А, у него еще и жопа подгорела. О-о-о.
He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so.
Семью еще вернуть надо.
I really do. If she ever comes back.
Вот именно. Я хочу побыстрее уже разобраться с Микой и Датчем. А мне тут тянут все. Тянут. Вот говно, да, начали убирать. А что, мы закупили лошадей или кого там? Овец? А почему овцы срут как лошади? А, или у нас лошади? Блять, опять эта шерсть повсюду, блин. Опаньки. Да ладно.
What the hell?
Сейчас опять будет типа, ну и чё ты тут построил, а?
You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that.
Когда кредит выплатим, будет наш. Ну пока что он банка.
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Да он еще и не рассказал, сколько он народу замочил за последний месяц. А. Ну, логично, в принципе. А это кто? Джекман. Ну, отказался бы от компании, да? У Эбигейл есть задание? А что там? Сено. Какой огромный дом построили до лошади, а? Который как бы не очень еще при этом. И здесь насрано. Что, типа воды принести домой надо? Водяной насос. Тут прям можно работать. Можно прям не ходить на работу, а здесь ебашить. В указанное место. Честь и характеристик персонажа можно повышать. Блин, нельзя отсюда залить. Вот надо заходить туда. А, тут дверь вообще. Все, достаточно. Прекратить работать. Видимо, надо было еще, но нафиг оно надо. Руфус. Кстати, а как у нас дела со жратвой? Там пустоват пока что. Да, сейчас походу надо будет за мебелью ехать.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
Или вот как раз таки хавчик.
Am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Ну все, прям все приехали, блин.
How'd you know she was...
Да, лучше не говори.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Come on.
Она не просто так, наверное, приехала.
But tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
Took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No,
Опять она, блин.
What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's a...
А, так дед живой, ни хрена себе он там.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came back because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money. What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
Блин, да блин. Мику я и сам без спроса буду валить. И вместо еще и этого, и дачи тоже. Ну их нахер, этих ублюдков. Дача за то, что он кинул Артова, а Мику за все остальное.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back? With the boy? You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that...
Погоди. А, Мэри принадлежащая. А я мог его продать, кстати. Блин, это можно как-то повлиять на шоу Артова?
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her at least. Oh my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy. Let's go! Hey! We're cutting off the
Блин, ну если бы я знал, куда ты едешь, было бы здорово. А? Ждем РДР 3. Так мы там будем, да, за писателя играть. За сына Джона. Я думаю, не будет интересно. Не, ну, возможно, он будет типа РДР 3, типа сын Джона, ты писатель, но его жестко нагнут, и он, короче, возьмется за ствол.
This looks
like a bear. Something came through here.
О, груша.
Fella left in quite a hurry.
О, тут полно всякого говна. Что такое?
Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
Да GTA 6 же не будет. Ты что, не в курсе, что ли?
Come on. They ain't here.
Ну, в прямом все. Не будет, что ли, GTA?
Great.
Челик же специально стримил там какую-то GTA 5, не прекращая, пока не выйдет GTA 6. Она так и не вышла. Следовательно, она не выйдет, значит. Вообще за новостями не следишь. Будет пятую, он DLC-шки клепать до бесконечности. А потом, когда она станет огромной, они просто сделают перезапуск GTA 5 и классику типа ведут. И все заново. Я такое где-то уже видел. Не, ну тут последует от чел медведа свин явно. Видно. Етить, ни хрена себе его расплющивает.
Is it gone? You Marshal Thorwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on.
Don't shoot.
Keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Етить. Демон, блин. Да я дожимаю!
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thorwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here.
Чё, съедет она? Съедет, она всем так делает.
Thorwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
Нюхай жопу лошади.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least. You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along.
Может, надо было в сердце стрелять?
Really heavy things.
Череп у него, наверное, непробиваемый.
Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah? I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses. Who's this up here?
Ага, тут еще и говно какое-то мне подсунули. Ну понятно, понятно.
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thorwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
You're doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Drop him.
Блин, лучше бы они не вылетали оттуда. Так бы на лошадях.
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are.
Да убери ты его. Он что, их просто меняет?
You said earlier you knew something about Micah.
Блин, я походу понял, как их поменял.
You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about it? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah? That's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay, then. Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife.
А как
Let you
она...
know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Хотя она этого сама положила.
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Просто обычно я таскал этих челиков. У меня вопрос такой, как она их таскает тогда? Что надо было сделать? По-любому надо было убить медведя. За 7 минут сделать. Будем охотником, пока... Быстрее 4 раза бить, пока он нападает. Да, есть, в принципе.
What's your problem?
Keep going, girl. You're okay. Do you, this?
Блин, вот это вот похоже на Дикий Запад. А там были все в лесах этих. Да, я понимаю. Так, давай. Ох, ты перепрыгнул, неужели?
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we gotta find some food.
Да. Вот предки постоянно заставляют какую-то херню заниматься, которую ты не хочешь делать, естественно.
Okay, sir.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Мы точно хотим пешком идти туда? Что-то далековато.
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So, you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you.
Это змея?
But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of that.
Ну, я что-то читал, вроде вот эта вот область. Блин, я, кстати, не знаю. Тут еще, по-моему, что-то есть, да, должен. Вот эта область, короче, она здесь есть. Она вроде как это из РДРа первого. Ну, Blackwater, вот эта вся фигня.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
Я так понимаю, там пустыня. Ну, в той области. Просто начинается каньон, и вот эта пустынная такая местность.
There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, it's...
Степь.
It's life. I can't explain it.
Ну, кактусы это хорошо.
Okay.
What are you gonna... This is a
Блин, я не
real
узнал,
good
кем он
fishing
хочет
spot.
стать, когда вырастет. Ну идите, а.
And hours later, they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads.
Большие
Hard
старые
to catch,
лососи.
but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't.
Что у него какая-то удочка мелкая
alright.
слишком.
Come on, let's fish.
А что у нас там? Особый озерный крем?
Uncle Hosea. He was the fisher.
Так, нахер, я уже ловил тут удочкой. Идите нахер.
Arthur taught you how to...
Только геймпад здесь нужен.
Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite.
Да
I
ладно.
got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in.
Забайтил, ничего себе.
Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
I got him.
Не, она, короче... Она почему-то, не могу ее поднять на мышке вверх эту фигню. Не, оставляем, нам на жрату ж типа надо. А я к себе кладу. Ха-ха. Че, рыбачь? Или все, или свалим?
My trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Короче, на мышей не могу поднять вот так вот не могу сделать. Я не знаю, я там все перепробовал.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he though?
Ну,
I don't know.
блядь. Залает, придет Руфус.
I'll go find him.
Так, что-то история повторяется.
Come on, boy. Rufus, here, boy.
Нахер, пойду-ка.
Let me come help you look.
А то тут эти синистеры ходят, блин. Или как их там?
Well, this ain't like him, Pa. Can you go search the other side of the track? Rufus! Rufus!
С другой стороны... А, он там искать. По-любому сейчас гребаные синистеры украдут пацана. Блин, тебя укусила змея?
Rufus! 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 No! It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too.
Блин, походу придется отсасывать. Я ни у кого не отсасывал яд, между прочим. Блин. Да. А у собаки можно. У собаки как бы... И это, как сказать, я не знаю, и не стыдно даже. Нормально, дед же с ожогами выжил.
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die.
Go get the fish.
Блин, какой позитивный пацан, а.
Taking the dog home. Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him and the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes
Дерьмо случается.
you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
Ну, блин, я не услышал, кем он хочет стать. Мне на самом деле интересно было. И что там надо было сделать за 5 минут? Поймать рыбу и отсосать яд за 5 минут 20 секунд. Я, естественно, быстрее это сделал. Что у нас кони откуда-то появились? Правда, они стрёмные все. Блокер. Так, что по времени еще можно, наверное, успеть, да? А, пес живой уже, кстати, все нормально. Ну, не изученный. Это вообще наша собака? Руфус, хороший мальчик.
Yeah. Don't worry. I ain't going nowhere.
Дайте мне собаку, кто какахи нюхает.
All right, Rufus.
Я, между прочим, яд отсосал у тебя. А, погладить.
Good boy, Rufus.
Смотри мне. Я чуть не пойму. А где жратва-то дома? Где? Блин, сейчас квест запустится. Опа. Где котелок с едой?
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Ah, you always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
And you always was someone willing to live off the efforts of others. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful. In a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Gettys.
О, это ж этот.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Они привезли нам мебель.
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. Pa thought maybe you folks would want it as a housewarming present, you know? They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
Well, that's about everything.
Это тоже
Send your
мебель.
pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir. Ma'am.
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
Ох,
Okay, let's go.
правда,
I feel
сводить-то
like we ain't
некуда.
done nothing together like this since
Since forever?
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
I hope it'll only get nicer.
Вот сейчас вот мы с ним поедем, нападут эти синистеры. Я их всех перехерачу. А она будет... Она будет говорить, что ты делаешь, что ты делаешь. Зачем ты их всех убиваешь?
And now to Blackwater. Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of fun, John.
Чё не по деньгам? Ладно.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have.
А как развлекаются благопорядочные люди?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fun.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took for starters?
Portrait?
А, вот зачем эти штуки нужны.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No. I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for them, too. With any luck, Jack and Charles will eat Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right.
А, тут есть театр. Нормально.
Okay, then. Portrait it is.
Так, а я подстричься бы еще сходил. Но, видимо, не получится. Хоть немножко бы подровнять.
Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know. There you go.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Take
Драпировщик.
long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that we can get our photo taken.
Опа. Ля какая.
All right, let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. Today it does.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know. Probably not.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
We're...
Блин, а зачем мы сюда еще пришли, как ты думаешь?
Oh, photo. Yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull the lever
Так,
there
как
to release the next one. It's a
подтвердить?
weighted system, you see. Pulleys.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else.
Вырви глаз. А чё не так медленно? Технологий не было раньше быстрых.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
Да, это прям это для вампиров только там или для этих. Как они называются?
Nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
Это наше ранчо, в принципе.
This is,
Да не, это херня какая-то.
this is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. Look, this was your idea, John. It's up to you.
You've seen all of them. Anything you like?
Блин, водопад, по-моему, самый норм. Не знаю.
Ah, this one. Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. Make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Be quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
No, I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
That is true.
You've done this before. Lovely. So natural, particularly you, sir. Wonderful. Quite a pose. That might be the one.
Так, ну это пошел повторно.
Excellent.
Тут, блин, лица, наверное, не будет.
Oh, I
Много
like
чего.
it. I think you've covered all the permutations. Is there a pose you were happy with? Feel free to use the chairs if you want.
Ладно, пусть будет такая. Чтобы было видно лицо хотя бы. Давай, бахай.
Is that how you want to stand?
How's this?
Bravo!
И они все зажмурившись там
Now,
стоят. Да.
give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll see you again.
Можно
yes,
посмотреть-то?
he'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
Но это же еще не все.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Thank you. It's real fine doing
Так,
normal
что они
things.
тут показывают?
Come in.
Thank you. What's playing?
Something called Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for
Я,
Sweetheart.
по-моему, не видел это.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
Thank you again.
Come on in. The mystery awaits.
А, тут прям такие, да? Блин, не, этот не видел, кстати. Я не могу ее...
It's just incredible. It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
John Marston. What are you doing with that arm?
I thought you might be cold.
John.
Ha! That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Shh. Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss. Shh. Stop it.
She's a piece of work.
Really?
Опаньки.
Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
Be seeing you.
Блин, надо сюда походить,
All
наверное.
right. We better get home.
Ah, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, yes, I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a
Tak.
silly man, John Marston.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have it back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. Don't think we're borrowing.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around. Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
If you're asking something, just ask it.
You... Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Ничего, там тоже на время, что ли? За 7 минут 30 секунд. Капец. Эбигейл. Ладно. Думаю, на этой замечательной ноте сегодня остановимся. И продолжим завтра. Всем спасибо за внимание. Давайте я пошел. Спокойной ночи. Пока.